Right, he plays not one but two roles in this final film. Professor Phileas and Griphook. Warwick Davis has joined us in the square.
Warwick Davis, who is soon to be seen in the new Ricky Gervais show as well, which I am so excited about. Plays two parts in the Deathly Hallows Part 2. I don't know if he got twice the salary. Maybe that's a question we should ask him. I'm sure he probably did. Also, one of my favourite characters of all time. He played an Ewok in Return of the Jedi. And that is good enough for me. As far as I'm concerned, as long as he wasn't Jar Jar Binks, my life is okay. It was 11 years ago, I should really let it go. Warwick Davis on the red carpet with his family. Sad moment for him as well. He's been in several of the Harry Potter films. In fact, he was in the very first movie that got released, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Or the Sorcerer's Stone, if you've travelled from America, or you're listening to this online. Again, showing the huge scale of this premiere. It is huge, absolutely huge. More of the cast still signing autographs. It's a sea of fans out there today, and it could have been literally a sea of fans. We are so lucky that the rain has stopped. It was absolutely pouring down in London here this morning. We were very, very worried for a lot of these fans, but thank goodness it is now glorious out there today, and now we're advising people to practice safe sun. Remember, as soon as the cars arrive for this incredible premiere, as soon as those car doors open, we are Davis. About to start the red carpet. Look at that. It is immense, isn't it? It just shows you the strength of the Harry Potter brand as well. It really does. Around 18,000 people, we think, have crammed themselves into Trafalgar Square here as well. More of the stars and the celebrities that have been incredibly lucky to get a ticket for tonight's world premiere of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. We are still waiting, of course, for the boy wizard turned action man hero himself, Daniel Radcliffe, who is expected here very soon. He has done something incredible. He's on stage in New York at the moment. His musical is shown, which I believe Alex saw just a couple of days ago and said it is phenomenal. He is going to be here, and he, let me tell you, is the one the crowd are waiting for the final time as Harry Potter, unless J.K. Rowling knows something that she hasn't told us. He'll be appearing right here, and you can see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining me now, he plays Griphook and Professor Phileas Flitwick in this final film. Warwick Davis, how are you?
I'm very well. Isn't this amazing?
It's absolutely amazing. How do you feel right now, seeing all this? These devoted fans who've been here since Monday.
I mean, I feel hugely honoured. I mean, this is amazing. I know they haven't come just to see me, but it's. Thank you very much. Yeah, right on cue. But it's phenomenal, isn't it? I mean, all these people love Harry Potter. I can't believe it.
And a lot of other people love Harry Potter as well. We're joined online now by millions of fans from around the world. One of our online viewers has sent in this question. We heard it took hours in makeup to create Griphook. How was that?
Yeah, I mean, it's approximately 4 hours every day to become Griphook. I mean, it's very difficult to get rid of these good looks, so it takes a long time. The finishing touches being 23mm contact lenses and teeth as well, so I'm totally immersed. But the makeup team were second to none. Absolutely brilliant work by Nick Dudman and his team. And without them, of course, you know, the character wouldn't be the character he is. And so it's a team effort, really.
I'm going to use the word delicious to describe the opening scene between yourself and Harry. It's a wonderful scene. Between Griphook and Professor Phileas Flitwick, who did you enjoy playing most?
Well, I mean, most actors will tell you to play the villain in a film is by far the most fun, and entertaining. A real part to get your teeth into. And Griphook was just that sort of character for me. You never quite know where you are with this character. Is he? Whose side is he on? And it's lovely to play with those emotions and play with the audience. But of course, Flitwick, he's an old favourite. He's been in all the movies as well, so I love him as well.
And he's there in the climactic battle at the end as well, walking among those stone warriors. What was that like to film? Because obviously there's so many special effects involved.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not quite as exciting as it looks on screen, but yeah, it's using your imagination. To make these films, you have to become a child again and be able to visualise all these amazing things, the dragons and what have you, and just to be able to use my wand in anger at the end there was terrific. After all these years of conducting and teaching spells, to be able to finally kind of cast some spells to, you know, do away with some baddies was quite fun.
And in terms of your experiences on Harry Potter, do you have one standout memory? I know we spoke yesterday and you mentioned using the wand was a highlight for you, but if you had one memory, what was it?
I mean, it's so hard. Over 10 years to pick out one moment. I mean, I just feel such, honoured, really, to have been asked to be in the first movie, but then to be asked to come back every single time by the producers and the directors. I mean, it's terrific. I mean, but just working with the cast and crew, who are all such a terrific bunch of people, and you know, real great friends. And it's lovely when we attend premieres such as this to all get together again. And it's going to be very sad at the end of the evening, saying goodbye for what is kind of the final time.
But between now and then, you have a spectacular premiere to attend. Warwick Davis, thank you very much.
Cheers, Alex. Thank you.
Thank you. Right now, he's still got his eyes peeled.